The heck? Bro, it's so cold in here, man. I got my heater on, but I ain't doing nothing yet. Freezing in here, bro. chain. What you gonna do? Let me fat butt. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I should be haunted grounds. Let's just run and do nothing. I have a feeling it's gonna be Michael. No, not my Trickster. I didn't look at the UI. Oh my god, of course he goes right here. Sick. He's gonna go for me too, watch. Oh my god, you serious right now, dude? There's no way he knows. I feel like the little ticks down by my picture go away too slow. Is it just me? Don't they like what? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Am I counting the flickers? Because so that's 14 seconds. You got blood flavor? Ugh. They look nasty looking. No, don't come for me. Don't do it. Don't do it! I'm greeding. I'm greeding. Does he have Lightborn? Oh no. Yeah. Okay, well I greeted. That's fine. I need to get that gen done. I can't do, dude. It's got blood flavor and it's so annoying. Yo, I hate Trickster, dude. He's so boring, or she. Both of them. It's just annoying, man, just to get spammed over and over with knives. What are you doing, teammate? Hiding. Go do a gen. I didn't think you were gonna tunnel. Didn't think you were gonna tunnel. Bro, are you serious? No, you're joking, dude. Every game I get into, I get tunneled right off the freaking rip, dude. Are you joking right now? Oh my god. Dude, this game is so terrible, man. They gotta do something about that, bro. It's just so not fun. It's not even a strategy at this point. There's no strategy. We already got 2 gen done. You're already tunneling. Okay? so ready to get out of this game, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, bud. Good job, man. I mean, just by his name, I could tell he's a little punk. One v one, since you like to tunnel. I 1v1 you. I don't care. Thinks he's good, man. It's like every game I get into, I get tunneled. Like it's not even fun at this point. It's pretty sad. Pretty fucking sad. Every freaking game. Oh, what? Because I got TTV? Yeah, that's probably it, huh? Probably fucking it, isn't it? You're right. That's it. That's it. I just gave up, man. I don't care. I'm ready to get out of that game. That guy lives a freaking sad life. He downed Jane. He didn't tunnel Jane. But he tunnels me. Nice. This guy is dog shit. That's why he's got a tunnel. Any other map, I would have looped him for days. That's a terrible shack. Oh, this is another bad map, dude. Why am I getting terrible freaking maps? This is the worst map in the game. Behind Midwich. The hell are you doing in there? You know we're dead. It's coming out that door. Watch him go for me. I'm determined to get this gen done. See if we get tunnel this game. Every game I get tunnel. Oh, because I got TTV, huh? Yeah, because you're so good. So good. Dude, did I hear a cat? Dude, I swear I just heard a cat. Bruh, that I'm telling you, I hear a cat somewhere. I don't know if that's on the game or. I think it's on the game, bro. I don't know. I don't think I'd be hearing it outside. Dang. We didn't get a gen out of that? Oh shit. So how is that one not even done? Bruh. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not in the mood for your shit right now. You better check yourself quick. Worried? Oh man. I'm about to start hurting some people's feelings now. I'm about to start hurting some people's feelings now. Alright. Probably a GG. He don't want me to get hatched. Alright. Why can't I quit? Oh, they got up. This guy's so worried about the last kill. Okay. Some people, man. Some people just never freaking learn, huh? This guy really wanted that 4K, huh? And then they complain their lobbies get hard. They get their 4Ks and they complain their lobbies get hard. And they complain that we shouldn't be able to lobby up our teammates. And then we should complain this and this. And they complain about flashlights. And they complain about this. Nice. That map's terrible in a ways. That is such a bad map. I can't even lock in right now because I'm arguing with somebody because somebody needs to fucking check themselves quick. I am not the person to argue with. I promise you that. Because I promise you I hurt your feelings before you hurt my feelings. You better check yourself because you know damn well if we were face to face you wouldn't be talking that shit. So, shut the fuck up. People act very, very tough behind the freaking keyboard. But then when I see them, when I come across them in person, they get very freaking quiet. Keep that same energy. Yeah, I'm a black belt. I did karate. So what? What does that change the fact that you... That doesn't change the fact that you can sit here and talk your crap on the phone. Oh, but because I'm a black belt, you don't want to keep that same energy in person. No, man. Keep that same energy in person. Keep that same energy in person, bro. Because I promise you, when I tell you, if this is sure, are you sure you want to fight? Because you're going to be one going to the hospital. Because of my training, I have to tell you. I gotta tell anybody that hey, this is what I am. It's a legal matter. You have to. I could just grab somebody by their wrist and snap their wrist in half. Been in karate a long time. Black belt. But people know that, so they talk their trash on a freaking phone, but they don't keep that same energy in person. And then when they find out I'm in jiu-jitsu and everything else, then they're like, oh my god, I'm sorry. No, man. Ain't no sorry to it. I just don't understand. What does me being in what does me having karate and jiu-jitsu training have anything to do with anything? I mean, you obviously talk that shit on the text message, on the phone. You talk that trash then, but then when I come across you in person, you get it's oh I'm sorry or oh it wasn't like that. No, bro, don't know. You're not gonna sit here and threaten me on the phone and not keep that same energy in person. That's not how it works. Now, in karate, we're trained to not let things like this get to us. We're trained for like self-defense type of stuff, but I'm not gonna be bullied. No one's gonna bully me. I promise you that. Ain't gonna happen. I got trophies. I got gold medalists. I was in karate since I was 6. Won first place many times. I got trophies in I got all that in my storage. Eventually I'll bring them out and bring them back home. But I got pictures and stuff, but I don't keep them home because I've had some stuff stolen from me before. People broken in my house and stuff, so I keep it in storage now. And the storage they have 24-hour surveillance over there, so I was like whatever. Keep it in storage. I might bring a couple of them home, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I didn't know he saw me. He goes for me, but he don't go for that gin over there, dude. Are you serious? Alright, we gotta lock in, dude. We got lock in. Whoa. Why am I glitching? The hell? I don't play good when I'm talking, or I'm mad, or I'm talking about whatever. I'm in a deep conversation. If I lock in and get quiet, I play better. I'm kind of heated right now, though. You gotta be joking, dude. Dude, get off my nuts, bro! You're gonna leave him and go for me? Freaking joking right now, dude? What is? Dude, these lobbies are chalk, dude. They're not coming back. I didn't think he was just gonna leave that dude and not hook him and come for me, bro. Like, what? Come on, David. I'm really about to make him mad now. I didn't mean to do it. Thought I had a flashlight. I'm really gonna make him mad now. Bruh. Are you serious? We're dead if he comes in here. Healing ain't gonna do nothing. He's the power. David, you look kind of thick, bro. Oh my god, he's slugging. Stop moving! This game's chalked. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I gotta give it to him. Keep the game going. This guy is so whack, bro. It's so freaking whack. He's just gonna slug. I mean, whatever. I'm ready to quit. Wait for it to go down, and we're quitting. Let me go ahead and just res up. Head on. Yeah. Dude. That's why they have the band, right? Wait, there's no way you're... there's no way. I'm about to go see it alive. There's no way. Slugging? Wait.
What am I doing?
Swinging at everything.
Just swinging at everything, bro. And that guy got off the boat? What? What? And then she got up. And
Dang.
I'm confused.
I quit and they all got off.
You know, it doesn't matter. We wanted this to be a little longer than it had to be anyways.
Let's see what you said. That's a slugging though?
Slugging? It's not really slugging if, it's two people. Then it's just trying to end the game.
He said it's not slugging if it's just, only if it's just two people. What does that even mean? It's slugging regardless if it's just two people or not.
Ah, you can't be serious.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's just bad.
What is up with these lobbies, bro? It's tunnel slugging, tunnel slugging, tunnel slugging. So much fun. Yay.
I didn't even break the thingy, are you kidding me?
Alright.
I'm selling now. Oh, pretty much you. Where am I getting this orb? Is it him that's doing it?
Bruh, I don't even know what to say about that, bro. He says it's not slugging, only if it's the last two people. What the hell does that even mean? That makes no sense. It's slugging is slugging. Whether it's 4 or 2. What? I gotta lock in, dude, because I'm talking too much and I'm not locking in. I'm not trying to lock in. If I get quiet, I can actually focus, but... maybe we'll lock in. Oh my god, look at his name. Oh no! I'm always the one getting chased first, never fails. Never freaking fails, man. Do I make this? Was that hits? The other window one didn't hit, but that one hits. Okay. That one over there didn't hit, but that one hits. Interesting. They are both the same ones. He was on my tail on both of them, but that one didn't hit. Weird. This game has a lot of RNG, don't it? I don't need to be healed. Dude, just keep getting tunnel. He's just gonna hug me. He's gonna hug you right back too. These killers are fucking ass, bro. Oh my god. I'm sorry, bro. I have no filter when it comes to this shit. He decides to go after me when there's two of us there. I'm so over this game, bro. These are a bunch of people that just started playing the game today. They had no brain players, man. Yeah. How do you miss that? You're whack. Oh my god, you missed again? Terrible player. I'm sorry, bro. I'm tired of that shit, bro. People that actually have skill, that actually been playing the game a while, wouldn't be tunneling like that. It's like every game I'm getting tunneled. It's so annoying. At this point, it's not even fun. But it's my job to stay alive. To stay alive a while and be able to loop them. I mean, cool. I just go to my next game. Doesn't bother me. Come on, hook me. At this point, it's not even sense. No sense even crying about it. Just gonna go on to the next game. Probably a console player. He's probably like 12 years old. Thinks he's good. He's not even good. I'm just not locked in right now. I'm not locked in because I'm getting aggravated. I need to just play my game. Just every game I'm getting tunneled and it's so annoying. At this point, it's not even fun. Even if I stay alive a good bit, I'm still gonna end up dying. I gotta lock in, bro. If I lock in, I'm not going down quick. I'm getting mad, I'm aggravated. I can't lock in because I'm mad, but we're about to lock in now. We're about to lock in this game. I'm getting tunneled because I have TTV in my name. That's clearly probably the only reason. Unbelievable, man. They see you're alive and they want to be assholes. Which, more power to you. You're acting like a kid. please act your age, because I'm probably 99% sure you're probably not a kid. But you're acting like one, so act like it. Act like a grown man if you're a grown man. If you're a grown woman, act like it. Ain't no time for that childish shit. Oh, so you want to attack the best player in the lobbies? Because 90% of the time, I'm the best player in my lobbies. So you want to just watch my screen so you can see where I'm at all the time, tunnel me, get me out of the game, and make my life miserable. Sick. And right now, I'm looking like a bot. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I am, because I'm getting aggravated, and if I get mad, I play worse. And that's the whole point. I guess that's our strategy, huh? That's anything. You get mad, you start playing worse. That's anything. Basketball, football. Start to get in your own head. Well, I mean, I guess if that's your strategy, more power to you, I guess. It's working, I guess. Oh, I watch him leave her and go for us. Thought somebody was on the gym with me. Dude, I'm getting this. Dude, they are absolutely wrecking her. Teammate, what are you doing? We're not doing nothing. I thought. Dude, teammate, just get out of here. Oh my god, I ran right into that. I'm an idiot. Why was his radius so small there? Why is the window blocked? I have to give it to him. What the hell? He's got. What perk is that? What perk is that? I don't remember. That's not. There's no power over there. I'm sorry. Alright, Shaq. Oh, that one's done.
Your time draws near.
Dude, that sucks. Every window's blocked! Oh my god, bro. I keep wanting to hit these windows, they're all blocked. Trying to remember what perk that is. Come on, teammates, what are y'all doing? They're all just walking. Why is this radius so small?
Prepare yourself.
Oh my god, don't know. Don't turn. Oh my god, that's the way he saw me, bro. No. Oh. There's no way he saw me. I mean, I guess because I'm green. No. Dude, how did he see me through all that? I didn't think he was gonna see me, bro. That's just unlucky, man. He turns around at the wrong time and saw me before he turned around to go the other way. Like if he would have turned around a second later, he wouldn't have saw me, bro. Are you serious? No, don't heal me. We need to do this, Jin. I'm trying to get it done. If I have to die to get that done for my team, I don't care. It's not gonna be enough. Dude, why don't you go get a gas can? Or whatever. Well, I'm gonna die probably, but I'm getting this done. That should be enough right now. I'm going. I'm getting it done. I mean, I'm dead here, but I got it done. Everything's blocked. Everything's blocked. I mean, I'm fine. I knew I was gonna die, but we got it done. My teammates are over here just unhooking right in front of me getting moried. Like, not even gonna go open a gate, man. They're all three of them right there. They should have went open a gate, because now they probably won't make it out, but we'll see. Wait, Blood Favor don't block the windows, don't it? What perk blocks the window? I don't remember. Cause I like to use windows over a lot of pallets. When the pallets and windows block, the hell am I gonna do, dude? There's not much I can really do. Like, what are you gonna do in this situation? And then the windows are always blocked too. That makes it very difficult to loop, do anything with. She's high. She's trying to fool me. She blends in with it a little bit more better than I do. Cause she's smaller. Oh no! And you're just running your sprint burst. Nobody's even opening the gate. I mean, good plays. I don't think she looked where the gates. Oh my god, that was disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. That did not even hit her. I'm not gonna lie.
Your time draws near.
All right, this is your time to shine. Hopefully, you know how to work a flashlight. Oh, never mind. Ain't gonna work now. GG's. At least he gets. At least we get. At least it's a draw. I got that last gen done. That was able to help some. I mean, I was the only one doing gens for the most part. I died. Now I got 20,000. They kept wanting to heal. I'm like, no, we need to do that last gen. Plus, I got resilience, so that's gonna help me go a little faster. Got my flashlight back. I'm not playing good today because, like I said, when I get tunneled, I get aggravated, and when you get aggravated, it's a mental game. Same thing with bowling. I got bowling tonight because I bowl in the league, and if I start struggling, then guess what? I start missing all my single pins. All my single pins I should be making. Then I get in my own head. Then I just play really bad. I don't throw good shots. So if I get tunneled, I just need to move on to my next game and try not to just let it get to me mentally, because it could be a mental stress on you, on your performance in the game. I also need to work on this my coding, my program, my mod for GTA. If P is sense driver. I'm working on the dispatch data, so we need to go into my traffic stop one. And I always comment for other developers when they're like working on me with helping me, they can understand. But this is just backup for the backup menu. This is just for when they start the fight. So I have that commented out so I can know what this stuff does right here. All that stuff does is just triggers a fight for the suspect. Once again, it just shows a relationship between cop and robbers. Hate, because they obviously cops and robbers don't like each other, right? So we gotta have that relationship there, and then to end the call out, and then to conclude all that stuff. But we need to come up here and check the dispatch stuff, which is gonna be at the top. There's our dialogues. That's for if they're not married, right? Bill Stranger dialogue, yeah. So if they're not married or lying, they pull that one. If the game pulls this one, they're telling the truth. So it's gonna, when you ask her, you're gonna ask her up here at the top somewhere. Yeah. What is her name? That's for the driver. That's us asking. And then what is his name? And then you come down here, and it's gonna pull her name. It's gonna pull a random name. And it's gonna match with GTA's, whatever GTA pulls. And then it's gonna say, when you ask her what's her name, it's going to tell the driver's gonna pull for the passenger's name. And when you ask the passenger what's his name, it's gonna pull the driver's name. And then that's foot one. That's three scenarios. So you see, we have a switch RNG.next 3. So case 0 is actually 1 in programming, and then we break that. If the game doesn't pull this one, we break that. Case 1, break that default, and then break that. So if the game don't pull that one, or if it does pull that one, we break it. So we switch it and then we break. If we don't break it, then we can have a lot of issues. There's no way she didn't see us, right? Good chase. Don't you do it. Yeah, don't touch that, Jen. We're not infected right now. She's definitely gonna have to have Franklin the freaking light board. We both got flashlights. No, don't scream, dude. What are you doing? Did she get I think she got buffed. Because I don't think any of us is cleansing. And she stood up to get her power very quickly. What? I didn't do nothing. It said I got a skill check and I missed it, but I didn't even click nothing. Weird. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Welcome to the MMR in this game, which is absolutely terrible. Why is she in our lobbies? Couldn't tell you. mean, she's got a decent amount of hours. She got a decent amount of hours. Look, I add a lot of people. I have a lot of friends I play with, DVD with. There's actually not a lot of people on right now, but it's also a weekday. We got some friends on. I'll add them too, because they were actually decent. I mean, they were decent teammates. Sometimes I add killers, but not very often. If they're chill, I'll add them. Like I added a couple killers yesterday because they were pretty cool, pretty chill killers. But I have a lot of people I play with. That's not even including my like my console players. Like that's just my Steam. I bet you I got quite a bit of people online right now. Well, not a whole lot. Blondie's online. I've been playing her for 9 years. She was one of the first people I met on this game 9 years ago when I first started playing. I wish I would have been playing when the game first came out, because then I got the Legacy outfits. Them things are so sick, dudes. If you have those, you're an OG, which I don't have them, but I still consider myself an OG because I came to the game right before it hit a year that the game was released. Is when I came to the game. So I still consider myself OG, but I wasn't here at release day. Sadly, I wish. But when I first started playing the game was terrible. Like, there wasn't really bloodlust in the game. You could loop over and over windows that didn't get blocked. I mean, the UI was terrible. I mean, it wasn't really balanced. The palettes were not in good spots. It was just, the graphics was terrible. It just wasn't great. It came a long way as far as that goes. I will say that. I will say that. Alright, so what was I gonna do? So yeah, we have case 1, case 2, case 3, because remember programming 0 is 1. And that's pulling these, so if the game doesn't pull this number 0, then we break it. If it doesn't pull this one, we break it. If it doesn't pull this one, and break. But if it does pull this one, then it'll just do what it needs to do, and after it runs everything, then it breaks. But we need to come up here to right here. Driver is not null, and passenger is not null. So in here, we can say driver data, and this is going to pull the driver data. So if I want to say, so let's say I want the driver to have a weapons permit, or maybe to be none, or I can do it random as well if I want, but I can say driver data dot weapons permit dot status, and then if I hit dot right here, I can see all the different, revoked, none, expired. We can say maybe he is expired on a weapons permit. So if he has a weapon on him, he shouldn't be having a concealed weapon. I guess it depends on what state you are. I know in my state down here in the South, you don't even need a weapons permit no more. And you don't need one to carry in your vehicle either. I think that's for shotguns. Because shotguns you can see. I think that like long guns you don't have to have one. I know you can open carry without a permit, but if you're conceal carry, I think you still have to have a permit. I'm not sure. I know they're trying to change that down here too, because South is very, very big on guns, like protection and stuff, and gun laws and the second amendment and everything. So they're very big on that down here. So I know they're trying to change that. Not sure if it passed yet though. But if we're going based off GTA 5, which is what we're programming in, that's based in California. You know how California is. So we'll say that yes, you do need to have a weapons permit. I'm not even sure if you can carry a weapon there. I mean, they're not very Second Amendment friendly over there. Who knows? Every time I got a text or look down on something, I get absolutely caught off guard. How much should I bet he comes out one of these doors? Oh my god. We gotta go. I already know he's gonna come out one of these. I mean, heal me ain't gonna matter. I'm exposed. But I guess by the time you heal me, I won't be exposed no more. Can I make it to the shack? Oh, I'm not making it to the shack. Dude, I would love to make it to the shack. I might be able to now. I should have got to that window. I messed up there. Yeah, good patience. I messed up. I should have got to that window where I could see what he was doing. That's my fault. I mean, that was a good enough chase. It wasn't terrible, but now... Oh, we don't have basement. Okay, I'm about to say. So he's gonna have a Spire driver's license. And we can do we already got hunting license. We can do hunting license. That can be valid. And then we can have different scenarios. So if the game pulls 0, maybe he's clean, right? Maybe him and the driver or him and the hooker is clean. If the game pulls a random number to 2, maybe the driver has a warrant. Maybe the passenger is clean. Or maybe if the game pulls 3, maybe he's got a weapon on him, but his weapon license is revoked, or he don't have a weapons license. Maybe the hooker and the passenger, maybe she has a suspended license or whatever. So we can have different scenarios depending on what number. If we have a random number, random RNG, based on what the game pulls, what number the game pulls. He wants daddy again. He's fast as hell, bro. He's gonna put me back on the hook after I got hooked. Are you serious? Wow. Okay, very creative, man. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. I didn't realize he was that fast. He feels like he's so much faster right now. I'm very proud of you, man. You're doing great. Doing great. I don't know how teammates still didn't get nothing done. I mean, these ain't like terrible chases. Heal me. Thought I pissed him off. Come on, Claudette, go get him off the hook, dude. He's just looking down. How can you see where you're going? Oh no. I need to get away from here. You can have that one. What? What? That lunge is ridiculous, brother. Alright, jeez. Good enough, Chase. Good enough, Chase. I'm not mad at it. We're not really escaping today. TTV. Let's see let's see how many followers he's got. $37 followers. He's not even live right now. Why have that in your name though? I'm just confused. If you're not even gonna like try to like stream. Putting me right back on the hook. I love that. If he gets salty over that, I don't know what to tell him. I'm not mad. I mean, I'm not mad that I got put back on the hook. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not escaping much, but I'm also not really locked in. I'm not really trying today. I'm just trying to get to 100. That's all I care about. I don't care about escaping. I don't care about locking in and try hard. There's no need to sweat. There's no need to sweat in this mode at all. There's no need to. Stupid. Why do people want to like sweat so much? You're supposed to be getting blood points and working, you know, not so much working together, but putting bloody party streamers or whatever you offerings you got to help you get more blood points so we can all get blood points. That's the goal, right? But some people just want to slug right out the rip and not get nothing. And then nobody's happy. Well, they should have killed her because he cares more about, you know, 4Ks than he does blood points. So if he has to slug right off the rip, even though if we're giving him a slug, then he still ain't gonna get blood points either because they like to, you know, they just care more about kills than blood points, which, okay, to each your own. Okay. So, driver, and then we could say driver, or we could say, wait, driver dot wanted equals true. So we could say they're wanted right here. Or we could say if RNG got try and see. If RNG so well, nah, ain't gonna work. Valid. Pinhead? Hey, if you're gonna run no middle, you better be good at the game. We're all at the same pump, dude. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! The most annoying killer in the game right here. These chains are so annoying, dude. Well, he's not technically in the game anymore. Oh, he's still on me? How'd you get behind me? What the f- the hell? How'd you get behind me? How'd you get behind me, man?
Box. You opened it.
You good? Let's go actually do something. Here we go with this annoying bullshit. Oh my god, dude, I can't stand this crap, bro. Dude, this is so freaking stupid. For redefine. Yeah, boy's getting back shots. Yeah. How am I getting crow? Dude, I'm doing Jen. Random. I didn't even realize there was no shat palette. He's so annoying! He's so annoying, bro! God dang, dude, he's so annoying. Oh, I'm so glad I took him out of the game, bro. They just need to remove him from everyone's account. He's so freaking annoying, dude. That is so annoying. Please, just take him out of the game. That'll solve the issue right there. Oh, baby. I have an idea, though. I'm gonna try it after here. Wow. Bruh. Bruh. So many freaking chains, bro. So stupid. They just need to remove him from everyone's account that has him. Dude, how long you been in that locker for, dude? What is this guy doing? I haven't seen him all game. I'm not even gonna lie. Now that I think about it, I haven't even seen him. Bro, you know it's bad when you got 3 crows on you. What was that, bro?
Good suffering.
What are you guys doing over here? What are you guys doing? Follow the leader. Follow the leader. Or they're singing, Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. More like, Bob the Builder, can you fix me? Because they're healing right now. Get it? Get it, man? Problem is with her, she has no meter. Well, you're gonna die if you don't start running and find a hatch, something. She's dead. He's just gonna camp there and wait. GG's. So what I could do, let me think about this. So what I could do, so right now we have if driver data is not equal to null and passenger data is not equal to null, then which would be this variables. However, what we could do, let's comment this out real quick. What we could do is we could come up here and create a integer. So what I want to do is I want to have like we had down here. We have our RNG 3 case 1, which 0 is 1, 1 is 2 in programming, and 3 and 2 is 3, so on. One is always gonna be 0. Like false is always gonna be 0. True is always gonna be 1, right? But we have a case which, so I want to do, because we have different scenarios, so the game can pull a random number between 0 to 3, and each time you play the call out, I can pull one of these numbers. So I want to have the same situation for dispatch, for the dispatch data. So there's a mod for Grand Theft Auto that allows you to be a cop, and I make the call outs. I make call outs for that. Like, your typical police call outs, misuse of 911, kidnapping, bar fight. And this is my solicitation, so this is another plug-in that somebody has called Police and Redefine that allows you to arrest people, ask for their ID, and you can see I'm using it right. I have their API in right here. So I'm pulling from their API. That's going to link up to GTA to Grand Theft Auto data. And that allows you, so when you ask for their ID, what we have in here is going to come back to whatever we have in here. So if they have a hunting permit, if they're wanted, it's going to show up when you ask for dispatch, depending on what you have in here. But I want to have different outcomes, right? Like, let's say we have a random number 0 to 7. I want it to, every time it plays, I want it to be fresh. I don't want it to be the same data every time. So that's when RNG comes in handy. Random numbers, where it pulls a random number. So it's always gonna be you're never gonna know if they're gonna be wanted, have a weapons permit or whatever. So what we could probably do is get an integer, which could be a whole number, and then you have your decibels, right? But we're gonna do an integer, so a little bit of math, but not a whole lot. Row equals RNG, because we already have an RNG variable up here, I think. Yeah, so we already have a private random. What we could probably do is say the random number. Let's say random number is going to be, let's say a maximum number would be a random number between 0 to 4, right? So we're gonna have up to 4. We're gonna have our integer of a random number up to 4. So it's gonna be an outcome from 0 to 4. So and then what we can do, actually, let's move this into here where our variable's at, and then we can say if, and then we can pull on our variable driver data. We can pull that. We can. Let me think about this. If driver data is not equal to null, and then what we can do, actually, if driver data let me think about how I want to do this. There's 2 ways I can do this. We could do. We could do. I think row. If row is equal to 0, right? So let me remember how to do this here. I want to say it's gonna be equals. Or let me see. If row equals, this is where a lot of math comes in handy. Trying to think. So if row equals, okay, let me look up my other call out here. So call out. Yeah, we could do it like that probably. So what we can do, we can say if, we could probably do it like this. Driver data dot is on per row equals row, and then equals row. Yeah, it'd be equal 1 or 0, and then and equals equals 1 equals or equals 1. No, equals 1. No, that's right. Equals 0. And then trying to think, because this is not the way I want to do it, but what's if driver data let me go back and read that again. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. If row equals 0. There we go. That's looking more like it. And then driver data dot wanted equals true, and I can do else. Driver false. There we go. Or instead of doing else, I can do if row equals 1, and then if row equals 2, if row equals 3, and then row there we go. So if the game pulls, we got an integer with random 4. If the game pulls 0, driver's wanted. The game pulls 1, maybe he's not wanted. If it pulls 2, maybe he don't have a license. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. So if the game pulls 0, then we can have driver data, and then maybe we can have passion or hooker data. There we go. So then here we can have maybe he's got a weapons permit, or maybe he's got, let's see, maybe he doesn't, maybe he's got a license. So we need to do e-license Maybe he's got hunting permit status. Got the document. Maybe he doesn't have a hunting permit. Maybe a fishing license. Got status. Maybe he's got a fishing license. So if the game pulls 0, then it'll pull this data. And so on. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some food. I'm hungry, and I gotta get dressed. I gotta go do some things. Get ready for bowling tonight. So, peace out.